Amusement park is a place people go to have fun and experience thrilling moments. But accidents happen, and the people on this ride might have experienced more thrill than they signed up for. This terrifying video was taken by a child in an amusement park who witnessed the accident happen. Watch this.
Buna binmeyin. Aşırı korkutucu. Buna binmeyin. Kesin binmeyin. Buna binerseniz iş bitti. Melih şu an hava atmaya çalışıyor. Nori için yapmaya çalışıyor. Ama birazdan olacak biraz.
Bekle Mete bak. Birazdan Mete en tavana çıkacak. Biraz havayı göstersene. Bir tavanı evet. Göstersene.
Ben de köpek. Arkadaşlar birazdan şuraya kadar. Arkadaşlar kaza! 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 Kaza!
I knew this ride was going to be bad news from the moment I saw how close it was to the railing. It seems like a bolt came loose from somewhere, and this was what eventually caused the accident. Parks need to take more care to ensure that their facilities are well maintained to prevent accidents like this from happening. Thankfully, the kids were all properly strapped in, so there were no serious injuries that came from the accident. Have you ever witnessed an amusement park accident before? Let me know in the comments section. We're going back to 2013, when a tragic plane crash led to the loss of 7 lives. This tragic video was taken by the dashboard camera of a car near the scene of the incident. Let's take a look. The Boeing 747, which was a cargo plane, stalled and crashed on the road after cargo came loose. There were 7 people on board, and unfortunately, none of them survived the crash. How sad. We're moving on to a video of a plane crash that happened on the 9th of August, 2024 in Brazil. This tragic video was taken by a bystander who witnessed the incident. Let's watch this. The residents of the area realized something was wrong when they looked up in the sky and saw the plane spinning. It kept spinning until it eventually crashed into the ground, causing all 57 passengers and 4 crew members to lose their lives. This extremely tragic incident left no survivors. Now we're moving on to a truly tragic and sad incident that took place in 2024 in Catapa. The incident caught everyone around off guard, and this video was taken by a CCTV camera near the scene. Let's take a look. The bicycle carrying the 2 boys came in contact with a live electric wire, causing both of them to be electrocuted. While the boys were noticed quite quickly by neighbors, it was still too late for one of them who lost his life before they could be helped. The other boy was severely injured and taken to the hospital. There's no other word to describe this incident except tragic, and my heart goes out to the family of the deceased boy. Seems like we have a lot of tragic incidents for you today. This next video shows a plane crash that took place in 2019, and it is the definition of tragic. The video was taken by a CCTV camera near the scene. Let's take a look at it. The airplane, which was an Aeroflot Flight 1492, burst into flames when it crash-landed after being struck by lightning. While this video shows a number of people escaping from the plane, the majority of the passengers were not able to escape. Out of 78, there were 39 survivors of this tragic plane crash. A shocking scene unfolded in the Philippines as raging floodwaters swept barges loaded with heavy equipment into a bridge. A bystander's video, now going viral, captured the terrifying moment when the massive barges, no longer under control, slammed into the structure with a thunderous impact. The video reveals the sheer power of nature as the floodwaters, rising rapidly and surging with unstoppable force, carried the heavily loaded barges downstream. Despite their size and weight, the barges were helpless against the torrent, ultimately colliding with the bridge in a heart-stopping crash. On October 13, 2024, a bystander's video captured the horrifying moments as a catastrophic fire ravaged Tehran's Shadabad iron market in Iran, turning the area into an inferno. The footage has since shocked the nation, showing the devastating power of the blaze. The video, filmed from a safe distance, shows the horrifying chain of events as explosions from gas cylinders and flammable materials rock the market. Thick clouds of black smoke billow into the sky, and giant flames can be seen engulfing entire buildings. As the fire spreads with terrifying speed, people are seen running in panic, desperately trying to escape the chaos. This chilling video serves as a stark reminder of the need for stricter enforcement of safety measures to prevent such tragedies in the future. We're ending today on a positive note, so get your tissues ready because this next video might make you shed a few tears. It is an absolutely heartwarming video that you have to see, and it was taken by a witness who was also involved in the incident. Let's take a look.
Иди сюда. Идем. 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 Бутылку бери. Боится. Идем. Идем, идем, идем. Идем, 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 маленький. Давай, 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 давай. Давай, давай, давай. Ой, ты, Макар. Ой, Махмуд. Все закончилось.
Приду к тебе с оранжевым закатом. Найду самые чистые мысли и подарю на память свои песни. Забудем пустое счастье вместе. Запятнанные строчки на сердце. Вечность. Сколько...
Все одно спасение душа.
Лети.
It is always amazing to see people go the extra mile to help, but watching these men be so passionate about it is even more amazing. My first reaction was to assume that the dog was owned by one of these men, but turns out neither of them knew the dog. They just decided to go out of their way to rescue it, and the joy on their faces when they succeeded is very heartwarming. Will you be going out of your way to rescue a dog? Let me know in the comments section.